My name is Ashton August with YogiApproved.com, and today we're here to practice a power vinyasa flow. We're going to get our heart rates up, we're going to get our sweat on, and we're going to have fun doing it. So when you're ready, meet me at the top of your mat, and let's do it. All right, coming into Tadasana at the top of our mats, bring your feet together, big toes touching, heels slightly spread apart. We're just going to begin by taking a nice deep inhale, arms up overhead, and exhale, hands through heart center. Let's do that one more time. Get grounded. Inhale, deep and full. And this time with your exhale, forward fold. Good. Shake your head yes. And shake your head no. Pedal into the feet a little bit here. Good. Take a little halfway lift with your inhale. Nice flat back, hands to shins or thighs. And this time as we fold, we're going to plant the palms and we're just going to step the feet right back into our first downward facing dog of the day, or at least this practice anyway. Just begin to pedal out the feet a little bit, bending alternate knees. Good. You can shake your head yes and no a few more times. I love that. It's just such an easy way to release tension in the neck and the shoulders. Good. And then coming back through center, we're going to continue to warm up the body now. So we're just going to flow through down dog to plank. So with your inhale, pull forward to plank pose, top of a push-up, shoulders stacked directly above your wrists. And then exhale, lift the hips, press up and back down dog. And we're just going to flow a few times through back and forth, but really bringing your awareness to the core here. So allowing the core strength to pull you forward into plank. And then core strength is lifting us up and back to down dog. Good. Next time that we pull forward, let's stop in our plank position. So you want to engage the core. So draw the abdomen in and up, a nice flat lumbar spine or low back. Good. Just take a look at the front of your mat here, and we're going to take 3 deep breaths in and out here, continuing to fire up the core as we build body awareness in the abdominal region. Good. One more breath in here. Nice job. Now from here, we're just going to step the feet together and we're going to come into right side plank. So right palm stays planted, left arm lifting. Now wherever you are, lift through the hips. Good. Now, if you want to add on a little bit, we're going to try to lift the top leg as well. You can extend your top arm overhead. Get a nice left side body stretch. Breathe in. And slowly release, come back through center, and we'll just go right into side 2. So stepping the feet together, stacking the feet on top of each other, right arm lifting, hips lifting, and if you did so on the first side, let's take that top leg up and overhead. Take a nice deep breath in here, and exhale, slowly lower, come back through plank, and then we'll press back to our downward facing dog. Good job. Take a nice deep breath in, and open your mouth. It out. All right, from here, let's take that right leg skyward with your inhale. We're going to go for some down dog crunches. So with your exhale, shift back into plank, crunch knee to nose. Inhale, right leg lifts. And exhale, this time we're going to cross the body. Right knee taps the left elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, crunch and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Right leg lifts with the inhale. And this time we're going to swing the right foot up between the hands. Now coming into that runner's lunge, we're going to lift the arms right into high crescent or alanasana. Inhale, arms lift. Good. Settle into your front knee, lifting through the spine as we keep the shoulders relaxed down away from the ears. Good. Take a breath here. And with your exhale, cactus the arms, lift your heart. Take a nice little heart opening back bend here. Good. And with your inhale, we'll rise up through center. And this time we're going to cross. So we're going to come into a revolved crescent lunge. Now really twist from your belly button here. You can even bring the hand to the belly to really activate your body awareness there. Same bend in the front knee here. So keep breathing. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Take one more breath. Good. And change. With your next inhale, let's come back through center. And exhale, plant the palms. We're going to straighten the right leg, left leg lifting, one-legged halfway lift. We're going to take ourselves through some Jiva squats now. So we're going to bend the front knee, back knee comes to meet it. Inhale, extend. And exhale, crunch and bend. Inhale to lift. Exhale for that crunch. And it really should feel like a crunch here because we want to keep the core engaged as we move. Good. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one. Nice job. From here, come back out the way we came in, extending that left leg, and then we're going to step it back, planting into the low runner's lunge, this time pivoting the back heel down and windmilling the arms up to warrior 2. Now settle in. You want your front knee aligned over the front ankle. And then just gazing out over your front fingertips, take 3 deep breaths. Doing awesome. Stay with that steady breathing. Final breath here. Good. Now we're going to add a little movement to our breathing. So with your inhale, we're going to straighten the front leg, palms meet overhead. Exhale, bend and lower into that front knee. Good. Inhale, straighten. Gaze follows the fingers. And exhale, bend. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, bend and hold this time. We're going to flip the front palm up, reach towards the front of the mat, and then all the way up and back. Reverse warrior. You can take the bind behind your low back. Take a nice deep breath in. Good, and change. We'll come back through center. This time reaching forward, extended side angle, top arm reaching up and overhead. Just one breath here. Good, and change. We'll come up through center, and then we'll windmill the arms down. We'll step the right foot back to meet the left. We're going to keep it lifted, one leg chaturanga, pause, and then lower both tops of the feet to the mat and inhale for up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips. Downward facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale out the mouth. And we're going to go for side 2. With your next breath, left leg lifts. Down dog crunches, shift forward to plank, crunch, knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, cross the body, tap the right elbow. Inhale, the leg lifts. Final time, left knee, left elbow, crunch and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, extend. And this time we're going to swing the left foot up between the hands. Coming into your low runner's lunge, come up onto the fingertips. And as you're ready, arms up, all in asana. Inhale. Good. Now from there, we're going to reach the arms skyward, lengthen up through the spine, and then cactus the arms, lift the heart, gentle back bend here. Nice job. With your next inhale, we'll come up through center. And then from here, we're going to slowly twist out over that left thigh for revolved crescent lunge. Now, again, you're really twisting from the belly button. Spread your fingers nice and wide. This is challenging. Just stay with it. Keep breathing. We're almost there. And change. Nice job. With your inhale, we'll come back through crescent pose. And exhale, palms plant. Right leg lifting into our one-legged halfway lift. Good. Jiva squat side 2. We're going to bend the front knee. Back knee comes to meet it. Inhale, lift and extend. Keep everything strong and engaged here. So this should feel like work for the glutes as well for the core. So especially when we're bending into the knees, you're going to feel like an abdominal crunch here. So stay with it. Keep breathing. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch for 3, for 2, and last one here. Good. We'll extend that leg, and then we'll step it all the way back. We'll drop that back heel down. Front heel aligns with the center arch of your back foot as we windmill the arms open for warrior 2. Good. Settle into it here. Front knee over the front ankle, gazing out over those front fingertips when you found your alignment. 3 deep breaths to welcome the pose. Doing so good. One more breath here. And then we'll add our movement with the next inhale. We're going to straighten the front leg, palms meet overhead. Exhale, bend and lower. Inhale, lift and straighten. Exhale, bend. Final time here. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower and hold. Good. Front palm turns up, reach forward, all the way up and back. Reverse warrior, same bind behind the back. Breathe, settling into the front knee, breathing into the left side body. Good. With your next inhale, we'll come up through center and reaching towards the front, extended side angle, top arm up and overhead. Just one breath here. And change. We'll come up through center and then we'll windmill the hands down. Left leg steps back. We're going to keep it lifted, one-legged chaturanga, lower halfway down and hold. And then releasing to the top of the feet. Inhale for up dog and exhale. All right, I'm feeling rejuvenated. I hope you are too. Let's get this second round done with. With your inhale, we're gonna lift that right leg skyward. Bend your knees, stack your hips this time. Draw some circles with your right shin. Notice that you're keeping equal weights in both palms, but we're just opening up through the hips a little bit. Good. And then from there, we'll lift that right leg out behind us. We're going to step the right foot up between the hands. We're going to pivot the back heel down for warrior one now. Both feet are planted, arms up overhead. Good. So you still want your front knee directly over your front ankle. We're going to take an inhale to grow tall through the spine. And then let's work into the low back a little bit. So we're going to hinge forward, keeping a nice flat back here. Inhale, lift and rise. Exhale, hinge and lower. Good. So we're trimming the waistline. We're toning the obliques. And then we're also strengthening and protecting the lower back here. Good. Let's go for one more. And we'll meet back where we started, warrior one. But now we're going to bring our hands to heart center as we pivot onto the ball of your back foot. And then with your inhale, lift and shift into warrior three. Good. Now you want your hips squared off, straight down towards the mat. And then your left leg is lifted, hip level. Take a breath here. Nice job. From there, we'll slowly step that left foot back. We'll just bring the hands down. We'll step the right foot back, keep it lifted, one-legged chaturanga, lower halfway down. And then releasing to the top of the feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's go for side two. Left leg lifting with the inhale. Bend the knee, stack the hips. Draw some circles with the shin. Really opening up that hip joint. Good. From there, we'll lift the left leg out behind us, and we'll swing the left foot up between the hands. Pivoting onto the bottom of your back foot, warrior one, side two. Here we go. Settle into your front knee. Reaching the arms up overhead, grow nice and tall through your spine, and then a strong core as we hinge from the hips. Inhale to rise, and exhale to hinge. Really pressing down through the outer blade of your back right foot so that you feel anchored and grounded to the mat. Let's go one more time, doing so good. And then we'll meet back where we started. Inhale to rise, hands coming through heart center, pivoting onto the ball of the back foot, and then lifting to warrior three. Hips are squared, right toes pointing straight down, right leg is hip level. Take a breath here. Remember, you can always take airplane wings or thunderbolt if you'd like. And with your exhale, we're going to bend into that knee, step it back, and then plant the palm. Left foot steps back, keep it lifted, one-legged chaturanga. And inhale, up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Now from there, we're going to take a look up between the hands, and you can walk yourself or jump yourself into a nice little cross-legged position.